Move out day. Woo! I realized I never did like a proper tour of my current apartment, but here it is. Empty apartment tour, but very full, as you can see. It's definitely crazy seeing this place like this. I was here for what, like 4 years?
Yeah.
5 if you count my first apartment, 2 floors up, which was a lot smaller than this one.
You lived here since you graduated.
I did. But I'll throw up some photos of the place here. Next stop, new apartment. Woo-woo. Little update here. I am in the moving company's pickup truck. They had 3 guys. They needed someone to wait in the truck. I'm here. I should also add, it is over 90 degrees in New York City right now. They took the keys, so I can't roll down the windows. Have the door cracked a little bit, but it is a sauna in here. I also noticed a bag that looked familiar because of Gabby's Vice bag in the back of the truck, and she used this moving company yesterday. They left her bag in the truck. When were they going to tell us? I don't know, but I'm glad that I spotted that. We have Spectrum and the movers here. And they're kind of beefing right now.
One doesn't care about the job, the other one is
In a healthy way.
Yeah.
But they're like
He's
beefing.
very yappy.
And he's not letting our Spectrum guys set up. He's asking him about Asia, about politics. It's getting crazy.
We're tired. We've been doing this a while now.
So I'm not a fan of giving somebody my money to fight for me. I just keep all my money for me and just do what I'm supposed to do.
You heard that? Hey guys.
Hi.
Abby and Nico's here. As you can see, settled into our new New York City apartment. Couple months late with this video, but I did get some footage of my move out from my former apartment. I was there for a really long time, actually.
Since we graduated college. So
Yeah,
he was
I
there
was
for
in
about
that
5
building.
years.
Yeah, but we recently moved, still on the Upper East Side, and the journey was tough. We looked at what, like 15 apartments, some together, some separate.
In the height of moving, so
Yeah.
around August, which is a terrible time to move in New York City.
Yeah,
but
don't do
we
it.
had to.
Everyone's moving back to New York.
Yeah.
All the college kids are coming back, finding apartments. It was tough. Broker fees, all-time high. I mean, this week they just announced they're maybe cutting those back.
Yeah.
Good luck for those who are going to be hunting soon. But wanted to show you a couple. It was definitely tough. I mean, the prices were high, but we did see a couple really cool spots before we landed on this one. And that'll be probably next video. We'll do a little bit of a tour of our current New York City apartment. We looked at like 15 places, did not take photos of all of them. So we're only gonna show you a few, or talk about a few. But one of them was kind of weird. It was in the former FBI building. We'll put up a photo here, but it was very corporate.
Yeah.
It also didn't have a bedroom. It
You
was
felt
a
like
flex.
you were in a corporate office.
Yeah, you felt like you were in an FBI headquarters.
But from like the 70s.
Yeah.
And from what I can recall, it was honestly just a studio. So it had like barely a flex wall.
Yeah. It was big,
yes.
but it was, you'll see.
Yeah,
We'll
and not
put it
what
here.
we were really looking for. We really wanted a full 1 bedroom.
Yeah,
So.
I also feel like a couple in a studio, I don't know, first time moving in together, we wanted separate spaces. That was that one. Another one we looked at was really cool. Had like old like wooden columns. I don't know if I have a photo of it. If I do, I'll put it here. But it was on the first floor of an apartment. It was on Madison though, so like great location, right by the park. It's like $4,900 though. They wanted like an 18% broker fee, $1,000 move-in fee. This is all on top of that already high rent, and they were kind of wondering why no one was taking the apartment. And I was like, well, the fees are crazy. So Did not choose that one, but it was really cool.
Yeah, it was on a very historic street, and it would have been like beautiful to walk out every day and say you lived there, but it just wasn't practical for what we were really looking for. And
Also, the lady wanted us out in a year, so we would have paid all these fees with like no option or very little option to keep it another year. And then we looked at another spot still on the Upper East Side. I mean, all the places we looked at were on the Upper East Side. We were kind of picky there. This was on Lex. It was $4,800, and they wanted a 15% broker fee. No broker showed up. The
Yeah.
doorman let us in, so it's kind of like, what did we?
I showed myself the place, so you'll see that a lot in New York.
we'll put it here.
You end up just kind of touring it on your own, and then they still expect a broker fee on top.
Which is kind of better. I mean, not the broker fee part, but it's better to look at a space just your own.
Yeah,
You don't have
to
someone like
envision
hounding you,
yourself.
kind of selling you on it. Which is
But that one was
a little bit better.
definitely way too small for what we were looking for and very expensive. The last one that we looked at, we really could see ourselves there. It had full-time doorman, laundry, at least in building, which was a main priority for me since I came from a 4th-floor walk-up with no laundry, and also had a full-time gym and a pool, so it was beautiful. The only qualm is that it was very far east compared to where we wanted to be near a train.
Yeah, a little far.
But we ended up going with it, and we love it.
Yeah.
So, and now we just truly always get our steps in. So that's
Yeah,
our
we
one.
definitely learned to walk
Yes.
more. I mean, it's New York City.
And be
Gotta walk.
prepared. But
That'll be the next video. We'll give you guys a little apartment tour.
also another thing is that this apartment that we did choose didn't have a broker fee. It was right in our budget, which was
Yeah, it was top of budget, but I think it helped that there was no broker fee.
so it was right in our budget, which was $4,500 and no broker fee. So it truly did seem like a bit too good to be true. But we've been here for about 3 months now, and we really like it. So can't wait for you to see.
Yeah, thanks guys.